Hello everyone, and welcome back to the adventures of Kered Larae. Okay, so last we left off, the group was exploring the island. Their local lead is to actually go and speak with a man named Sanic at the local tavern. Right, with a wizard-eyed spell, we've already found some person's home. Apparently a home of a pirate lord, probably someone important. The Vulgar monkey, which is probably the inn that she mentioned, and the Temple of Umberlee. And up there at the north is the road to the asylum itself, which we're trying to gain access to.
You'll pay, you will. I'll see to it.
I stand by my claim.
I stand by me claims. A pox on your father's father if you think otherwise. He's talking about his grandpa. I've never been so insulted in all my born days. You, sir, are a router. Stow it in your aft-decked milksop.
Gentlemen, if you please, I have 3 other duels to govern today, and I haven't time for the particulars of each.
Quite all right from my standpoint. His commentary on my lineage demands blood. And his constant blathering demands me boot to his backside. I'll do you for that, right straight I will.
And bring your weapons to bear, gentlemen. I will duly record the outcome and prevent any investigation of impropriety.
Huh? He means I'll make sure I don't get in trouble for killing your sorry posterior.
Yes, apparently he became Bostinian all of a sudden.
That's the last I hear from your pompous tongue, I swear.
Oh, well that guy didn't even fight.
Culture will defeat you loutish brutes each and every time.
Well spotted, sir. I shall have the Desherick apprised of the results. Well, that wasn't much of a duel.
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Guy just sort of stood there and got killed. What? You wouldn't happen to know a decent lass who's in need of a bit of company, would you? Send her to me, no, I wouldn't. What is this? Oh, a man like you could use a girl to keep you company, Just a few coins and I'm all yours. Ew, prostitutes. Moving along. Who's this fellow?
Hello, mate. What's a good word, then? Callahan I be, Scourge of the Seven Seas.
Well met. What is it you do here in Brynnlaw, Kered would ask.
Smuggling, mostly. A bit of petty theft when I be bored. You know, the usual.
It's not like Kered to be completely ignorant as to how Pirate Island works. Of course, the usual. What do you know about the asylum?
Nothing, sir. I don't be dealing with such and like. Callahan'll smuggle some olive oil for you if you wish.
Forget it. Is there anything of interest happening here in town?
Oh, it is a place of adventure, Brynnlaw is. If by adventure you mean drinking and other shore-leave activities, why the crew of the Bleeding Mary just got in. Drinking up a storm, they is.
That does sound exciting. I'll be leaving now.
As you'd have it, don't you get your pantaloons in a knot?
Oh, really? Our pantaloons? I'll make sure we don't. What is this an entrance to? Looks just to be a stairway. Oh, never mind then. What?
All right, you and me. Let's go.
Apparently a pirate is attacking Minsk. Oh, go ahead, buddy. Self-defense is justified. Well, that seemed like fairly pointless. There's some random pirate attacking us. Hello.
What do you want? Nobody gets on the pirate lord ship. Not no one.
Oh, I bet he's just fussy about keeping his poop deck clean.
Look, I'm not supposed to speak to anyone. You can talk all day about whatever you want, but no one gets aboard the ship. That's all there is to say about that.
Well, okay then. Enjoy your ship. And there's a rowboat. Intriguing. Aha! We've discovered a dead end. Alright, well, I suppose we should use one of these stairways. Seems quiet up here. What's over this way? I don't know. Anything interesting up here?
A standard tactic, that.
Doop-doo-doo-doo. Huh. Apparently, this looks like a house of some kind. Huh, nope. Nothing important, apparently. Who's this person?
I'm a fine-looking strumpet.
Please, sir, do you have any money to spare? I can't go back to the guild until I have something. Oh, I mean, I guess she's a beggar, although she's not dressed like one. Of course I can spare a coin. Why is it that you worry about returning home empty-handed? You seem like a good person, sir. I will tell you if you'll promise not to tell Jeremy. Well, who is Jeremy? Jeremy is the source of my troubles, sir. Count yourself all the luckier if you don't know him. I wish I didn't. I should begin with my name, Ginia. I grew up here in Brynnlaw. My father was a tailor until he was killed, and my mother is long dead. My lord, things have not always been like this. Brynnlaw was once a pleasant town, although my memories may be influenced by happier times in my own life. Go on, I'm listening. Regardless, life was hard, but it had its pleasures. We lived on fish and our produce. The asylum offered employment to many of us. Then the pirates arrived, led by the despot Desharak. Desharak had lost a war with another pirate king. Forced to this island, his ships invaded the town. They took our homes. Desharak killed our mayor and dumped his body into the sea. We were forced out onto the streets. We begged the asylum to offer us shelter, but the wizards within locked the doors against us. My father could take no more injustice. He tried to get back into our house and was executed for breaking the law of the pirates. Once they've stolen something, the owner has no claim on it. Desharak said that we would have to pay for our father's crime. He gave us to Jeremy, his lieutenant, as a reward for service. He put me to work as a courtesan for the drunken pirates. It's horrible, sir. He says that he'll kill my brother, Hassan, if I don't do it. Oh, why have you not gathered your brother and run away from this man? There's no escape for Hassan and I. There is a smuggler who will take us, but we cannot afford to pay him. There is nowhere to run on this island. Alright, Kered, she seems sincere, so Kered would definitely want to get involved here. Where is this smuggler? I will pay for you and your brother's passage. I will also ensure that Jeremy never bothers you again. Jeremy can be found near the inn. The smuggler's name is Callahan. He will be near the docks. Thank you for your offer, but please be careful. That's a terrible story. No way we're gonna let this fly. Hi there, doggy! Ah, he doesn't have anything to say to us. Stoic pet. Stoic and grave. I wonder why we're walking around in the rain at night. It doesn't seem like a particularly bright thing to do, but... people are not to expect it, so... Let's see. Jeremy can be found near the inn. Well, let's talk to the smuggler first.
Hello, mate. What's the good word then? Callahan RB, Scourge of the Seven Seas.
Yes, we spoke before. Hello, Callahan. I'm here to speak to you about Ginia and Hassan.
Aye, good kids. Sad tale. Ye be involved in this somehow. 'Tis the first thing that I be hearing of it, if ye are.
I want to help them escape this island. Can you offer them passage?
That I can. For 100 gold pieces per head. If you can pay, I'll take 'em to Olgoth's Beard. Thorella will take care of them.
Oh, that sounds fair. I'll pay for their passage.
Then we'd be agreeing. Their passage is assured if you can get away from them from that bastard Jeremy. Send 'em to old Callahan when you've got things arranged.
Alright, well, let's go convince Jeremy that he shouldn't worry about them anymore. Wow, and we found him already. That did not take very long.
I'm a busy man, friend. Why don't you go and bother someone else?
Well, there's no need for that. I found the man I'm looking for.
Why'd you be looking for me? I don't even know you.
You do know Ginia and Hassan, do you not?
What's the meaning of this? Those leeches are my property. Stay away from them.
Saying rather forthrightly, I will not allow you to abuse those two any longer.
You're messing with the wrong man, fool.
And he attacks us. Well, Minsk is not going to stand for that. Get him, Minsk. Yep, Minsk got him. What is this? Galvena's medallion. This is one of the medallions worn by the employees of Galvena's Fest Hall. It is used for identification. Interesting. That could prove useful. Going to keep that. And I believe that is the inn itself. We should inform dear Ginia that they can now leave. It's unfortunate the man had to be killed, but scummy pirate lord that prostituted out poor children, probably not someone redeemable. Is Jeremy gone, sir? Can he hurt us no longer? He is dead, Ginia. You and our son are free of his clutches. Then he is dead, but Desharek shall merely give us to someone else. You have done so much already, but could you arrange passage with Callahan for us? It has been done already. I suggest that you find your brother and go to see Callahan immediately. I do not know how to express my gratitude, Kered Larae. You have saved us in every sense of the word. Thank you so much. I shall go to tell Hassan. Farewell.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice! Whatever I can do.
So the party's virtue increasing, but not their honor. Virtue in that they did a good thing, and there's not likely that many people will ever know about it. So it's not really so much affecting their reputation, as in the fact that they're just damn good people who do a damn good thing for others, which is perfectly fine as far as Kered is concerned. As for surveying the rest of this area, I suppose that's something we should do. What is this over here? Does that lead anywhere? I'm kind of curious. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, that's just a large home. That is one of the... Whoa, what's going on over here? More trouble with pirates? Sure enough. Some of these pirates just can't seem to learn that Minsk is not someone to fiddle with. I say by the pounds about, I say the more it looks looting. Is there more than that? Are you talking to me? Yeah, he says the same thing. Never mind. Okay, and that's another way up to the asylum that we saw earlier.
Just name what you want.
Well, we could dilly-dally around... Wait, what is this over here, actually? Is there anything of significance over this way? Oh no, that's Pirate Lord's place. So what am I missing here? There's a few buildings that aren't really identified. And that's the Fest Hall, where the prostitutes are likely to be. That's the Inn, Temple of Umberlee. There's this building, which seems significant, but is unknown. I'm just going to call this large building. And then there was this area over here, small building. And nothing else that I could discern. I suppose because we're close by, I mean, we're going to go to the tavern. That's a given here. But let's examine what this is over this way. Could just be a private residence. In that case, we'll leave. Oh, it appears to be a shop.
It is done.
Handy!
Where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Generic storekeep says, fresh customers, good and good. Locals have always seen my wares thrice over and are mighty shy with their coin. I'm willing to spend. Let's see what you have. He has projectiles of a magical and mundane nature. He has a few magical shields and some magical armor. It's not terribly equipped. Come to look of it, he's even got some potions. And even some scrolls. Low resistance. You don't see those very often. I might, but I think he already has that, and Kered, of course, can't learn it. Conjure Lesser Fire Elemental. I think I'm going to... Oh! Chain Lightning, Disintegrate, Contingency. Wow. He's better stocked than I really thought. And Spell Deflection. Well, let's see if there's anything we can quickly pawn off that we're just carrying around extra. Oh, that's the stuff that we're saving for Imowen when we find her. And this is just stuff we're saving if Minsk needs to re-equip in a certain way. And yeah, we really don't have anything to sell. Well, it's nice to know that there's a shop here if we need it.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
So I think now it would be a good idea. Oh, hey, and then there was this place. Maybe that leads somewhere. I don't think I've ever looked in here either. Oh. This is apparently an entryway. Oh, this is the entry to the inn.
Just as I thought.
Never mind.
I need some air.
Oh, Sally, say you, where's the monkey?
You know, I don't think... We don't really need to ask about that. No.
Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
A fitting thing to say when entering a pirate bar. Oh, this place seems nice.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit.
Nice and rather small. Let's see. I suppose we'll make our rounds and talk to the locals. See what we can learn.
I might be you for a second. What'd you call fish with no eyes? Fish! You're a landlubber if I ever saw one meet.
Thank you.
The seas are sure rough this time of year.
Ahoy there, matey. Pull you up a chair and let's go rows together. We'll all be here, sailors, the bleeding merry, testing our land livers while on our shore leave.
Oh, the Bleeding Mary, you say?
Aye, she's a fine ship who moves at a fast clip. There ne'er been better.